Hello, today let's check how scheduled tasks are created. Now, first is you navigate to HQZen, and then once you're there, you click the sign in and log in with the account that's able to create a scheduled task. Upon logging in, click the home dropdown and then channel infotech, and then click your workforce here on the side navigational bar, and then navigate to the supervisor portal under workforce tools. With that, we now have the scheduled task tab here under the supervisors. To create a scheduled task, you need to select an employee and then view their current scheduled task. Now, upon viewing, it will show the total scheduled task for the employee. And now you have the option to create the new scheduled task through this new scheduled task button. Clicking that would show up this prompt where you can enter the title for your scheduled task, the date and time, where you can set the range, and you also have the option to repeat the scheduled task. There's also the time zone to specify the scheduled task time zone and the type of scheduled task. There's the default and meeting, where in meeting, the disable inactivity timer automatically is activated because meeting task, during the meeting task, it should not track the inactivity of the user. For default scheduled task, you still have the option to disable this inactivity timer and also enable some other settings for the scheduled task. You have the option to put in the description, and to finalize and create the scheduled task, just click the create button and the scheduled task should show on the calendar of the employee. That's all. This is a summary of the scheduled task. Thanks.
Hello everyone. So this is a video for utilizing the scheduled task feature using the desktop time tracker. So on the landing page right here, the main page that we have right here, there are information that are given to you once you sign in. So at the top section here, you can actually see the scheduled tasks for today. So this tasks right here are scheduled for the specific day that you're currently in. So currently we're at August 16, 8:38 p.m. and we have incoming scheduled tasks. For scheduled tasks, you just simply time into the task. And then since we've enabled the progress photo requirement or the the requirement to check for progress during start time and end time, it will prompt the user to upload an image from their PC to provide a progress photo before they start. So you can actually just select from your files, for example this one. Then you can also provide more images to that. Just simply submit it and then you can already be timed into the scheduled task. So let's say we want to mark it as done for now. So this prompt will show again, so you can select another progress photo right here. You can submit it and then you can mark it as done. Then after that, before you get timed out, you can actually choose the next action that you want to do. You can either select the next task that you want to time into or continue with no tasks or timeout. So this is to ensure continuity between the time logs that you're creating. So let's say we're continuing with the selected task. So once that's marked as done, it will actually be removed from your time tracker already, and your switch.
In this video, I'll be taking you through time tracking on scheduled tasks in the HQZen Android app. So to start off, we're in this main screen where we have the listing of our tasks. So we have two kinds of tasks. We have scheduled tasks and we have the normal assigned tasks within a card. The way you can differentiate the two kinds of tasks is that a scheduled task will have a date and the time that the task should ideally be worked on. So this is a scheduled task. This is also a scheduled task, as well as this. I can go back and now let us time in to one of these tasks. Let's time into this one. The configuration that was set, you need to take a photo before you start the task. So here the user would take a photo of whatever they're working on to show the status before they started working on that task. So I can just click on take photo, click that, and then I just take my photo. And now we are timed into the task. Let's assume that we are done with our task and now we want to mark it as done. So I would come here and check this icon. So because I needed to add an attachment at the end of the scheduled task, I am brought to this screen and I need to add an attachment here. So I just click on this button. Then I can take a photo once again. Once that is done, I can proceed to the next step. And because I am marking this task which I am currently timed in, I need to select the next task that I need to be timed in on. So I can now jump to the other scheduled tasks that I had here.